Drinking a Gronk Monster, or a Gronkster as I like to call it. Watching Marvel movies leading up to Captain America Civil War. Nothing more American than that. Welcome, guys. This is the road to Civil War. Road to Civil War. Comics do these things, like these little prequel comics. And I believe right before the original comic, they did something called The Road to Civil War. Actually, I think that was one of the first graphic novels my best friend Nick gave me to read. It had the Illuminati in it. Oh, this is a really big thing, but it was called The Road to Civil War. I'd have to read this book to find out like what you need to know before you go into that event. So I am going to tackle movies leading up to Captain America Civil War. And first off, we're going to kick this thing off with the thing that kicked off Marvel Cinematic Universe. Iron Man, starring Tony Stark himself, Robert Downey Jr., directed by Jon Favreau. And this is a Paramount feature. Even though Disney owns it now, rewatching these, it's just kind of funny, and you gotta realize, like, oh, you take a step back and you go like, oh, well, right, that's right. Paramount made these initially and distributed these. Didn't know what to think of this. I didn't even know it was gonna kick off what we have now. Like, let's talk about the movie. Backstory for me on this movie, I had no idea what to make of this. I was like, oh, Iron Man, like, what the hell is that? I mean, I'm glad we're getting more superheroes. But my friends were all excited that Robert Downey Jr. was cast as Tony Stark since they were both alcoholics. They said that's perfect casting. If nothing else, he's gonna be great. So I was like, yeah, like, okay, like, you guys are excited, I'm excited. I did a little bit of research and came across, like, the main cast, like Pepper Potts, Rhodes, because, like, War Machine, this guy sounds badass. Luckily, he gets replaced with Don Cheadle. We don't have to deal with that douche anymore. That's a story for another time. But I'm going to go see it at a 7 p.m., 8 p.m. screening. I think it was the week of our prom, so I didn't see anyone there. Like, literally, there was like a dozen there, and people there. Not at our prom, at the movie, that is. And I was just like, oh, like, that's kind of sad. But then the same thing happened when I went to go see Man of Steel, too. So that's I don't know if that tells you anything, but maybe the area I'm in, people aren't really on the radar. We were just all busy that week. I don't know. We got burnt with all those movies like Daredevil, Elektra, Ghost Rider. It looked like that. Like, seeing the previews for this, it kind of looked like that. Some people are going to be in the comments going, oh, fuck you, this movie's so much better than that. Based on a trailer, the thing that's supposed to sell you on a movie, I wasn't completely sold on it, but I still like superhero movies, so I sat there day one to see it, and I was like, oh, that's good. It was pretty solid. It was good. Jeff Bridges as Obadiah Stane, a.k.a. Ironmonger. He was cool. He had some of his, like, Jeff Bridgesums. I'm not going to say that. That's gross. But you can just tell that Robert Downey Jr., Gwyneth Paltrow, like, characters have had like a history. Like, the chemistry is great between those two. Like, I don't want to compare it to Batman and Alfred because that dynamic's different, but like they're a lot different, and it's just great. And even Phil Coulson in this, just like rewatching this scene, I'm going, oh wow, like he is like so important now. And just he's had a little cameo in this, and talking about dropping the shield bombs, like not literal shield bombs, but like the whole like strategic homeland intervention. I forget the logistics divisions, environmental logistics divisions. See, Marvel fans, I forget stuff, man. I'm more of a DC guy. Argus. You know what? You got one up on me. I don't even know what Argus stands for at this point, off the top of my head. So at least S.H.I.E.L.D. makes some sense. Anyway, I would give this movie a 5 out of 5. If you hadn't watched the Marvel movies, what the fuck are you doing? Go out there and watch it. Jesus, man. Like, where, have you been under a rock? Were you on an island? Were you on Lian Yu? Oh, you were? Okay, that's fine then. Just sorry. I'll dial back the craziness. I'm sorry, I just had a Gronk monster over here. I'll dial back the craziness. Watch these movies. You'll be happy you took 2 hours out of your life watching this. It's a great movie. And even though I'm Team Cap, Iron Man was a great way to kick things off. So what do you guys think? Do you like this Road to Civil War idea that I'm doing? Do you like Iron Man? Is he your favorite? Oh, what's your favorite Iron Man movie in the trilogy? Do you like him better than the Avengers? Let me know in the comments below. And guys, we are in the crunch time right now. I want to get those 100 subscribers before Captain America Civil War. We're only a few days away, man. I'm so crazy. I'm getting so anxious for it. I'm so pumped. But anyway, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe. You know you want to. And just remember, guys, when there's a will, there's a way.